Sorry about that. Here, can you give me a hand with this? You got the extra crispy. I hope it's all right.
I can't believe they even sell this stuff, man. It's plastic.
Plastic? Oh, plastic. Yeah, I know it's really plastic.
So how can I buy it?
Me? I mean, unless I'm stuck in the beauty parlor, I haven't done the marketing or something. I'll be at Little League again.
Charlie says that fast food is the stinking swiller and left the way a dog returns to its own vomit. Charlie says that in America the chickens are finally coming home to roost, reeking and rotting with an oozing pus of a society devouring its own anus.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie Manson!
Charlie Manson, the mass murderer? Is he a friend of yours?
I'm his lover and his slave.
Far out! You know, it's funny. I knew a guy named Charlie Manson back in high school. I also knew a guy named Guy Lombardo. He was a dreamboat. He was captain of the football team.
Charlie says that football is a form of slavery in which the black man's speed and strength are ruthlessly exploited by a racist ruling class. Charlie says that one day the black man will lash off his chains and get back at those pigs who have tormented him. Charlie says that in the Armageddon which ensues, men will be lynched and castrated and burned alive. Women will be raped and disemboweled. Blood and gore will choke the streets. And when the two sides have wiped each other out, Charlie will emerge as king of a new order, with me beside him as his queen.
I love your beads. Your beads! I must have spent an hour on 8th Street trying to find a string of beads like that, but all I found were beads. The salesman told me they were groovy, but I don't think they're groovy. I think yours are groovy. In fact, I think they're psychedelic. What's so funny?
Groovy, psychedelic, the way you talk, you sound just like a narc.
Oh, I am a narc.
What?
I mean, I was. They fired me.
Who's
The FBI.
You worked for the FBI?
Right before I was a CPA. No, wait, right after. Who was my husband then? Jack? No, Jack was when I had amnesia.
You had amnesia?
You're kidding me, I did. It's a joke. See, like, if I had amnesia, I wouldn't remember anything, including that I had amnesia. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. But I don't know. Was I really in the Women's Army Corps? Have I really had 5 husbands? If I have 3 kids, where are they?
Lost, confused, a piece of shit. And then I met Charlie. I was down on the beach in Venice and I had just gotten in a big fight with my daddy about, I don't know, my eye makeup for the eye of Cambodia. He said I was a drug addict and a whore and I should get out of his house forever.
I think there's a new perfume called Charlie.
Well, I went down to the beach and I sat down on the sand and I cried. I felt like the world was disappearing, like everybody was dividing into 2 parts, me and everybody else. But then this man came down to the beach, this dirty looking little elf, and he stepped in front of me and he smiled, this twinkly little devil smile, and he says, "Your daddy kicked you out." He knew! Your daddy kicked you out! I didn't tell him, my daddy didn't tell him, no, who told him? God. God sent this dirty looking little elf down to the beach to save his lost little girl. He touched my hair and he smiled, and then off he went. And for a minute, I just watched him go. And then I ran up and I caught his hand, and until they arrested him for stabbing Sharon Tate, I never let it go.
What are you doing?
I'm giving him the evil eye.